Hello, I'm the Akhier, and we're back in Eve.
Connecting.
I haven't been playing as much yesterday or today as I've been the last couple days, but that's more just because I've been away from the computer. It's turning into one of those things where, like YouTube, if I'm on the computer, I tend to at least play a little bit of it. And you can go away, because I don't really use you. Eventually, I'll get into some sort of corp. But for the moment, I'm going to stick to the agents. I think I'm going to try the industry one next. Because I finished all of the career business, as you'll see when we open this up. Sorry, I have no jobs available for you. Oh. Let's see, is there anything different? Still got about as much money. The skills are coming along nicely. Gotten to the point where everything's taking multiple hours. So, yeah. The last of the 3-hour and change ones right there that I know of. Probably missed a couple. Obviously, once I get some new skills to try, I'll have to do something. But we'll find that out with industry. Actually, what's this? Let's see. Okay, that's just telling me what's completed. I actually had the queue empty when I logged in today. Okay, something came up that's right up your alley. Here, Dragonheart, war never stops, and we need to stoke it with raw material. Oh, that's what I forgot. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. I finished all the runs of that. There we go. Now I have no blueprints. I can't remember. How many does that make? Oh, right, I did get the Daenerys. And if I remember correctly, I did some mining and left it in the Federation Navy assembly plant. Oh, that's annoying. Not to stack them up when I get there or something. Okay, I was looking item here. There we go. 15k of those. That's pretty good. Okay, I want you to go mine some Veldspar ore for me. Huh. Okay, gives me money, I guess. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna do this off camera. Okay, that was relatively easy. It led to a space in the middle of nowhere with exactly enough for one ore hold full of Veldspar. So, that worked, I guess? Hey, person, dude, got your Veldspar, but I don't know why you want Veldspar instead of, I think it's, I can't remember what it's called. I haven't actually mined Veldspar in a while. Well done, well done. I just need to keep track of, whatever. Request a mission. Here's a mission suit for someone of your caliber. Let's move on to the next stage of the process. Get out there, find any asteroid belt, and mine some Veldspar. This seems oddly familiar. Heyo! Good thing I mined some already. At least I got another venture. That means I have 3 ventures. And almost enough to deal with them all. God, this seems so similar. But it's industry and not business. Build something. Civilian afterburners. Hey, market. Really? You're saying that was a thing I checked out already? Because it's oddly familiar to me as well. 1MN afterburner. Or was it civilian? Yeah, civilian afterburner. That makes a difference. Don't know where he went. Oh, hells nah. I see what you're doing there. You are not gonna trick me. Give me a couple of those. Even then, that's expensive. There we go. Let's see, does it show up in this thing yet? Yes, it does. Perfect. Set destination to system. At least that'd be relatively easy. Okay, that was actually quite the distance away. Huh. Took me longer than I expected. Oh, I didn't even accept it. Whoops. But this is one of those trade-offs of, do you care about your money or your time? Actually, I'm thinking about it. I need to, actually go and reprocess that stuff. Oop. Reprocess. There we go. Now, what mission will you give me? Just don't know how to fight for their bounty. I'm sending you mine in an area infested with rogue drones. See if you can survive the trip and bring me the processed goods. It's... Okay, what is the objective? Oh, okay, objective. Destroy the rogue drones and mine the Veldspar. Okay. I guess if I must. Now what do I want to do? I actually kind of want to use a different ship almost. I kind of do have that already set up how I want it. And I did get a spare ship. No, this is good enough. I'll just use this. And fit that and that. I am hangar, just throw on one of these, what's the difference? No clue. Okay. Fit to active ship. Actually no, move that over one. We're gonna throw the weapon. Which I still only... Oh, wait. No, those are the mining thing, I think. Where's my weapon? Oh, it's going to be on the, other ship. I must have, Oh, yeah, I never noticed those. I'm pretty sure those will be reprocessed goods, aren't they? No? Cancel. Alright. Interesting. But yeah. Bring me there. Ship fitting. You know what? Strip the ship. Yeah, I can redo it later if need be. There we go. I don't need anything fancy on my ship. Civilian afterburner. Don't really care about that. Where's my gun? Just took it off. Civilian light. There we go. Cargo hold not really needed. Right. Salvager. And that'll fit. Yeah, cool. Good. That's what we wanted. Now, is this a place where I can just warp to it once I'm out, or what? because that makes a lot of difference. Yeah, since it's just warp. Since it's just warp distance, I'll warp in, so I'm actually recording if the fight starts right away. Huh. Feels kind of weird looking at it from this angle when we're going in this direction. I'm not gonna complain, but you know. A lot bigger range for the a miner. Moth Apis. Wait, that's minor. That's the civilian light. Come on. Okay, yeah, we are damaging it. That's good. There we go. Need to actually make sure we're shooting, because we weren't there for a second. I like this. We're not actually moving. That's the previous one. We'll lock on right now. Start that. You. Lock on to you. Can we open? Nothing found. Figured. Now where's the mining? I don't think I'm going to actually bother with mining here. Pretty certain they don't have a way to tell if I'm using their Veldspar. But I do want these salvaging attempts. So you know what? I can come back when I'm back at the base. Okay. Well, that was easy enough. Now let's see if he'll just accept my random ores. Yay! That was nice. I'm happy that it didn't require me to actually mine the random ores they wanted me to get there. Okay, next mission. You mine, process, built, and fought. Now let's see if you can transport my goods safely. Take these electronic parts out to Fauve's something or other custom assembly plant as fast as possible. Okay. Let's see. I think that means that what we're going to do is open up this, go to the ship hangar, switch to there. I did strip this, right? Yeah, good. Okay, that's what I wanted. Oddly enough, I am wanting it stripped. There we go. Now, where's the thing? Crates of electronics. And hey, it fits. Good. Oh wait, I have a bunch of junk in there, don't I? Still? Okay. I'll have to deal with that later. I just didn't have enough of them to actually work with it. Oh well. Off of flying I will go then. Okay, so we're here. It took forever and a day to get here, but we're here. Can I just complete the mission while I'm here? Oh, hey, cool. Now, I guess I go back. Curse you, game, for making me edit so much. Okay. It worked out, I guess. That was... Oh, he's offering me a new mission. Okay. For some complicated production, 20 units of cap booster 25. Titanium, which you can easily acquire. Plexiglass, jaspit, or fight asteroids. We get the blueprint, 2 runs, copy, material level 5, time efficiency 2. Sure. Don't know if I have the stuff for that. First of all, I guess we can go and throw that blueprint in. I still have a blueprint. It's kind of weird. Maybe you can recharge them or something. How many runs you got? 2 runs. Takes 8 minutes. Well, I guess that's it then. Okay, maybe I should, deal with all this. Stack all. What's this? Another storehouse containing fair portions, collected knowledge. Civilian technology. Okay, does it give me any special options? No, but it has reprocess, so we'll throw it in there. No? Not an option? Yeah, thought not. Okay, let's... None of the rest of them worked. I don't know what to do with any of this stuff. I'll look it up on a wiki. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, that completed. Deliver. Oh. I always want to go and click on the actual X, which would be awkward. Complete the mission. Yay. Okay, now number 7. These are all coming along relatively quickly. Those cap boosters, we've got a buyer lined up, remember us. Your work doesn't just involve creating items, but being able to sell them, deliver goods on time. Said, pick up cat boosters from your hangar, here post haste, bring them to buyer, and there, Federation Navy Assembly Plant. And you're done. Okay, this is actually good for me, because I intend to take out my new cargo ship for a haul. Overall, this thing's got a drone in its bay I forgot about. There we go. The reason why I'm going to take this out for a haul is because I want to very much go and pick up the stuff I left there. There we go. No, I don't need to make it faster. That's not the ship I'm flying. Why aren't you the ship I'm flying? Oh, it didn't switch over. That would have been awkward. There we go. This is one with an actual cargo hold to depend on. That'll do. This is actually a relatively quick hop and skip and a jump. Seeing as I actually go there all the time. Well, generally. It's just next door. It's where I generally mine at. That's why I have my random stuff there.
Warping to
What stuff was it? Yeah, just a bunch of random things. A bunch, though. Well, air quotes, a bunch. Like, obviously, I'm just using a tier 1 mining ship to mine it also. I'm not sure it ever qualifies as truly a bunch unless I've been doing it for a lot longer than I've been playing. So that's definitely a thing. Yeah, it didn't give me a warning. It looks like there's only 20 of the cat booster, 25, so hopefully that's what it wants.
Approaching Stargate.
Yeah. I can't remember if I've shown this place, at least shown what I generally do with it. It has those. What are those? Probably depots. Yeah, depots. Mobile depots. They're a structure. You pack them up, bring them with you, you put them out. They last 7 days? I don't know, but they last some time, and they're basically just a storage spot you can put. Let's see how we're doing with the skills. We're actually almost done with target management, but I did throw the mining on just as a, well, in case I don't come back for a little bit, sort of thing. Unless there's any cheap ones. I was actually hoping we'd get some skills I needed to train up, since we did from the previous thing. Oh, that's interesting. It actually shows how much there is done of it. Huh. Still approaching? Gosh darn it, we're gonna need to figure out something about that. Maybe the ship is just slow. You know, that's probably what it is. We're probably just slow.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh, and then it jumps as soon as I'm focusing on it. Of course it does. And that's a target.
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
Yes, it is. I like how that ghost effect slowly fades out. Still got 10 minutes left in the first one. God, I can remember what some of the bigger ones will look like. I'm tempted to start buying some skills just so I could have some shorter things running.
Approaching station.
It's not really a thing that's a problem. And I do have most of them up to level 3. The level 2 ones are just the better ones, obviously. Yep, there's a station. I think it looks cool. It's got kind of a spiky, shieldy thing going on. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have went through it all. But I am trying to actually up the amount of time I have. It's probably going to end up being unneeded, but still. This was about the only thing that had about any real potential of having... Huh. That's interesting. Oh. Means I have even more of those unallocated skill points. Right now I'm saving them because I don't really have anything to do with them. Like, it's just time. It'd be cool if we could do a little better there. But it's not going to get me anywhere quicker. What I'm expecting is to use it if there's any kind of specific thing that needs done quickly. Like, oh, by the way, can you do this one thing? And it's like, oh, I'm almost there. I just have this one skill left to get. Like, oh, hey, I've got all these unallocated skill points. Or something stupid like, suddenly I want to do something. It's like, hey, now I can do it quickly. Completed. Now let's item hanger, stack all. Yeah, I thought so. Some of it got reprocessed, some of it didn't. I think I'm just going to sell whatever it tells me to sell it at. There we go. The rest of this can go on the ship. Hopefully it fits. Okay. This titanium... Sell it. I'm not even gonna bother with any of that. Yeah, there we go. It looks like I could have brought some of the titanium with me. Yeah, well, that's the easier one to get. Back to the other ship. Okay, we made it back safe and sound. Drop off these minerals. There we go. And hop back in a ship that I actually used more than anything else. There we go. Probably gonna end up hopping in another one, but whatever. 8 of 10. Try building something more complicated. Okay. Civilian equivalent shuttle. And this is literally just building it. Yes. Because we do not have to leave. But this is cool, actually. We're getting into some new stuff. Really, that means I must have still some in that. Or did I... Oh, I don't think I've ever used that. I was thinking of the ammo. That's actually sad. If I had remembered that, I would have gone and done it. Well, it only takes 4 minutes? Huh. Oh wow, this cheap little buggy. Huh. Not gonna complain about that. Show info. How many runs to?
Skill training completed.
Oh, it must have given me it at some point to make them. Instead, I bought them and went out and did stuff. Okay, fair enough. That's a little annoying that I didn't notice that, because I totally would have done it. God, some of you face palming so hard when I bought them myself, weren't you? Ugh, that makes me feel almost embarrassed. Okay, there we go. Deliver. And I'd probably go and set up the one thing I had, but I don't know if the next thing's gonna have me making more of that stuff. Yay, mission 9. Okay, what is it? Act as a decoy. Mining until the enemy gets up. Production assistant. Oh, he's a spy. And that's what we need to get. Okay. It's probably not going to be good ore. Hopefully we don't have to mine long. Did I refit the ship yet? Yeah, I did. Well, to be fair, air quotes on the refit, like it's just the weapons that I switch out. Okay, now let's see. Civilian light. Really need to get a better weapon. Throw a miner 1 on. And a salvager. Seems good. This is going to be another one of those warp the location things. Huh. Looks like we might be able to get to the, through the opportunities. Oh, did I not take the, general. Come on. Dock.
Docking permission requested.
I must not have taken the mission.
Accepted.
Yeah, I didn't take the mission. Nope, that's a derp. Accept it. There we go. Too bad we can't buy rogue production assistants in the market. That'd be too easy. There we go. Warp to location. I thought so.
Warp drive active.
That tends to be how those work out. See, we got everything. We got the salvager, we got the miner, we've got the... Why does it keep ending up like that? I'm pretty sure I put it in... Yeah. I don't know why I did that. Mining... Kernite. What's Kernite? Huh. Approach. Focus on it. Mine. Kernite. Show info. I might be sticking around here a while. Yeah, it's a different kind of thing. It's probably similar to the Plex stuff, or Plagio stuff. The above basic, but below anything fun. I don't know. Have I actually shown the survey scanner how it works? I might not have. And this is how it works. Anything within its range as you can see here. When it finishes, get scanned, and oh hey, we've got this. Actually, that. Lock that target. There we go. Focus on that one because it's going to actually finish with what we're doing here. You stop being locked. Might as well rescan it while we wait. My general strategy is to pick the biggest one, just so I can be like, I'm just gonna sit here and mine, and mine, and mine. Oop, there we go. Lock that, please. It wasn't very peaceful. Aren't we getting any hits on it?
The asteroid is depleted.
Come on, shoot it. Okay, I must have been shooting the asteroid or something stupid like that. You, go back to mining. Nothing found. Oop. Lock it. I need to actually do the thing, apparently. Okay, there we go. F3. The shortcuts are actually relatively handy. Apparently I salvaged it. Okay, open up the thing again. I don't appear to have a dude. I'm assuming that won't be much of a problem. But there's a saying about assume, but it's not polite. Oh wait, cargo container. Open that up. There we go, loot all. Perfect. Cargo container goes away. Now I'm just going to mine the rest of the stuff before I go back. Okay, I've got an ore hold full of the kernite stuff. No reason not to just go and toss in the processor. We're going to end up with some, but we're getting pretty good. There we go. Well, we have some. Let's see. How much money do we have right now? Oh, cool. 5 mil. Pretty good. Anyway, that's beside the point. We need to come here and, what's the time on it? I think that actively ticks down, so we actually managed to make it in time for the bonus. I ended up taking a little time off to go and, cook myself some eggs. 4 eggs, 2 at a time. Training, or not training, but, trying to do that thing where the chef flips the, omelet, or the eggs, whatever. You know, they flip the eggs. I actually managed to do it half decent. Okay, request mission. The last one, and then this will be the end of the video. You've done a good job so far mastering the intricacies of industry, mining, reprocessing, ferrying, building, and murdering everyone who stands in your way. Hooray for your final assignment. You're going to build me a full-fledged frigate. It needs to be ready for capsular use and able to hold a complementary crew along with every kind of subcomponent feature that a capsuleer would expect from that class of ship. Okay, it gives the blueprint, and we have to find the resources ourselves. It has 5 runs. It's pretty nice. Like, yeah, I want this. Bonus is if we complete it quick enough. Dar. We get another one of those. The, shippy things. Which is nice. I feel less vulnerable running around with it out there. Not that I probably couldn't just go buy another one if I needed to, but yeah, is life. Not the old. Here. Toss it in. What's it need? We're missing 32 Noxium and 12 Zydron. And I'm going to buy those just straight off the market. Okay, so that's Zydrine. Zydrine. There is none at the station, it looks like. There's one close by. It's that guy. Okay, there's enough. This is that one? Zydrine. So that's... we need 12 by... and then Noxium. It's CX. There we go. Looks like this might actually be on station, but... huh. Look around. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're doing pretty good there then. This one we have. 32 that, half dozen another, which the one was on station. Well... this is going to be relatively boring because I'm literally just going to hop over, pick up the stuff. For boring missions, we want to grab this guy. Nothing in the drone bay, nothing in the ship, nothing fitted. Yeah, that's cool stuff. I end up going there's two places. The one place that had the skills, and I kept going there, and then this one, which is the minerals, I keep going to. Oh well, I'll have to go and grab it, come back and start the thing. Let's actually check out how long it's going to take me. Oh. Oh wow, hours. Or hour and change. That's fine. I guess I'll be back. Okay, I just finished this. Let's deliver that. We've still got a few uses left on that, so that could probably end up being a good thing. There we go. Also, while I was there, I also went and bought enough to finish all the production runs on it, just in case. I figured that probably wouldn't be a bad thing. No, I didn't mean fit, I meant... okay, I was in the right place. I'm a derp. This is the new thing. Estimated price. Huh. Yeah, that's about what I was expecting. Show info. Ship uninsured. Oh, right. I should look into that. Oh, huh. This looks like it might actually... what's the fitting like on it? Interesting. Okay, that's cool. Well, not like we're keeping that one. It's purely to complete this last little tiny thing. Complete mission. And we did in time, so we got the bonus. Action and Nava test. You've proven you have what it takes to get by on your own out there. Shown that not only are you willing to take on challenging work, but you can deliver results too. There are plenty of agents out there who are only too happy to employ someone like you, like that. Keep it in mind if you're ever looking for some work. See this? This one, and this one. Done. Next one I'm going to do is exploration, then military, then advanced military. I wonder if You actually have to do military before advanced military, or else you can just be like, what else? Doing it. Huh. Interesting. Maybe. I'll have to look into doing that kind of stuff more, figuring it out. But as it is, besides the horrendous amount of editing I'm going to have to do, I'm pretty sure I'm done for right now. Though, I guess I should... How much does it cost to insure? For the duration of the contract, will void the contract. The contract will be considered void if the item or ship is destroyed while somebody else or while the pilot is actively pursued by Concord. Do you accept? Yes. So the basic. So basically I pay this much, and if it gets destroyed in this amount of time of 12 weeks, I get good stuff. And God, I'm not going to be around for 12 weeks, but that's... Well, I might... Sure, just give me the basic level insurance. Yay! I actually did something. Apparently it was one of the achievement thingamajigs. That's cool. But with that... For a quick check on that. Oh yeah, we've got enough stuff lined up. So yeah, this is Akhier. And before that, I'm on Twitter as AkhierDH, AKHIERDH, and on Patreon I'm Akhier, AKHIER. Please consider checking out both of them. On Twitter, I am accepting any questions people would want that's either something you didn't decide to put in the comments of a specific video, or aren't related to any of the current things I'm doing in videos. For instance, if I did some kind of video in the past that you wanted to comment on but thought no one would see it, Twitter, as soon as I get more followers, is probably the best place for a lot of people to see it. So yeah, that's a thing. And yeah, Patreon, because college student without a job, kinda hard. Anyway, now I'm done. So this is Akhier, and I'm signing off.